Welcome to my video. So for today's video, I wanted to actually talk a little bit about masculine and feminine yin yang energy and to explain the importance of why they need to be balanced within you. Okay, this is energy that we all have within us, whether you are a male or a female, but there does need to be balance in order for you to put the right signals out into the universe in regards to like what you want to manifest or how you want to take action in your life. Okay, so I do have the tarot cards. I'm not doing it as a reading, but it is a way for me to kind of map out the things that I want to say. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Let me just get a few cards, a few key important cards when it comes to masculine energy. Okay, just a few cards touch on masculine energy and its importance. Now let's talk about feminine energy. Okay. Let's get one more, Spirit. Okay. So, all right. We're not going to worry about the bottom of the deck. That really doesn't matter. So when it comes to yin and yang, masculine, feminine energy, it literally is just like the yin yang symbol with the black and the white, and then it has the dot in the middle on each side. You really need a little bit of one energy to balance the other. Okay, so that would explain the black area with the little white circle in it, and then the white area with the little black circle in it. Masculine energy would be represented with the white. Feminine energy would be represented with the black, okay? Masculine energy is light, feminine energy is dark. Masculine energy is structure, mind, taking action. Feminine energy is chaos, destruction, passivity, heart, feelings, emotions, okay? Masculine would be mind. Feminine would be emotion. Masculine would be ego. Feminine would be intuition, that sort of thing. Okay, so we do have both energies in our system. And as a matter of fact, everything is somewhat, I want to say like a creation of yin yang energy, or maybe that's not the right phrase. Everything is dual in nature. Okay, that is the nature of existence. Okay, so everything was created either one way or the other. Like everything has its equal opposite, if that makes any sense. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a little bit into the key points on why you need to have your masculine and feminine energy in balance. And when I say in balance, I don't mean you need to have 50-50 of both energies. You already have that. It's really about how you utilize the energies at the appropriate and necessary times, okay? It has everything and nothing to do with the masculine psyche or the feminine psyche, all right? I'm going to explain just a little bit here. I actually go into great detail when you are taking my program, my I Am Present Self-Integration program. I explain how it affects each individual person who, takes the program so that they understand how certain things trigger or certain things block or certain things enhance their lives, okay? So we're going to start off with the masculine, okay? One of the reasons why it is important to have your masculine energy in balance is to create opportunity for yourself, okay? Like I said before, masculine energy is about determination, drive, that inner strength. It's really about how you take physical action in your physical world, okay? Masculine energy is your connection to the material world. A lot of the masculine energy is centered around the solar plexus chakra, which is your ego, okay? So when masculine energy is in balance, you may be a little bit too in control, too analytical, too just kind of like focused on one specific outcome and not really allowing yourself to create space and create room for things to adjust and align in the way that it needs to in order for you to actually see the results that you want. And that takes me over to the feminine energy, okay? That's where the feminine energy comes in, because that energy is a little bit more passive, it's a little more open and allowing, okay? It is accepting. It is accepting the disorder and the chaos, okay? Just like I said, feminine energy is chaos, masculine energy is structure. You can't have too much structure, otherwise you don't allow room for anything to kind of change and work out in your favor. If you're fixated on just one specific outcome, it doesn't give the universe much room or opportunity to create other avenues for you and open other doors, which actually, you know, it may be different from what you expect or what you hoped or want, okay? It may actually be better than what you ever thought you could get. So that's why you need that openness and that receptivity. You need that chaos and that disorder in order for things to fall into alignment, because nothing is just strictly, you know, go this way and that's that. There's going to be twists, turns, ups, downs, and it's about your ability to adapt. That feminine energy helps you to adapt to the changes, okay? So I'm seeing here for the masculine and feminine energy, we have in relation to emotions, okay, and love. Okay, so with the masculine energy, when it comes to your emotions, okay, the masculine energy really provides the inner strength and security within yourself needed to share time, space, and energy with another person. And how I say this, it's like this, okay? When you have fears, doubts, and insecurities, that is your solar plexus chakra, that is your ego, that's how you see yourself or how others see you, you know, just kind of based off of your past experiences. It could be your childhood growing up, it could be, you know, even in your adult life, whatever experiences that you've had, it kind of shaped how you see yourself and how confident you are within yourself, okay? Your masculine energy would provide that inner strength. It would provide that self-confidence. It will give you the courage to set healthy boundaries when necessary, okay? Now, when it comes to the feminine yin energy and love and relationships, this is what allows you to open up and connect emotionally to your partner, or to just be open to receiving love in general, okay? It is your heart chakra. It is your connection to your heart chakra, okay? So when it comes to the feminine yin energy, they both go hand in hand, because how you feel safe and secure within yourself will determine how open and vulnerable you are with the other person. If you don't have that inner strength and security within yourself, you aren't able to fully connect to this person on a heart level, okay? If you have trust issues, if you don't have the inner strength, if you don't set healthy boundaries for yourself, okay? Sometimes that allows people to take advantage of you, and that further creates more, you know, feelings of insecurities to allow yourself to be vulnerable. So that feminine energy is what helps you to open up and allow yourself to be vulnerable. And it really depends on how connected you are to your emotions. Are you someone who, you know, you just kind of push your feelings away? Are you someone who, you know, you wear your heart on your sleeve? Okay? That connection to your feminine energy and to your emotions, how you accept it, determines how you accept the emotions of other people, or how you allow yourself to connect emotionally to other people, okay? So that masculine energy is not, you know, when you're in a relationship, it's not just about taking physical steps to make a relationship work. The masculine energy would be that taking the steps, but the feminine energy would be the emotional, spiritual connection, okay? Now let's talk a little bit about masculine energy when it comes to manifestation, okay? Masculine energy is really about planning, okay? It's about how you, just like I said, take steps towards bringing your manifestations into fruition. Okay. So for example, if you're trying to manifest abundance, it's not enough to just say affirmations and, believe that you are worthy of receiving, wealth and abundance. It's also about the physical steps that you take to actually get that abundance. Okay. So the masculine energy would be that motivation, that drive, that determination. It would be how you express yourself, how you move forward, how you express your talents, your gifts, okay? How you ground your reality, how you ground yourself in your reality, your material world, your home life, your stability. That is all masculine energy, or associated with masculine energy, I would say. Okay, so if you're trying to manifest abundance, the way you would utilize your masculine energy, maybe you need to go and do some research on some grants or something that you could apply for, or some kind of assistance or something like that. Abundance doesn't have to come in just one form. It's not just you have to, work to get it. There are many ways that you can receive more wealth and abundance, but it's just a matter of how open you are to receiving it, which takes me back to that feminine energy, your receptivity, okay? And allowing things to come in many different forms that you maybe didn't suspect would even, be a thing for you. So when it comes to feminine energy and manifestation, okay, feminine energy is how you create. It is your creative energy, okay? It is magnetism at its finest, okay? And that is because of the energies associated with the feminine yin energy, your emotions, okay? Your intuition, which is your connection to your higher self, your connection to the spiritual realm. Sometimes, well, not sometimes, all the times, things need to kind of manifest in the spiritual realm before it manifests in the 3D realm, okay? So it's about that connection to spirit. It's about how you use your creative and productive energy. It's one thing to have the idea, to have the plan, but it's another thing to actually create, okay? It's another thing to put in the work to manifest or create an idea that you came up with. If this is something that you're very passionate about, okay, something that you really love to do, something that brings you joy, happiness, things like that, that actually helps you to manifest it quicker because of the energies, because of how the energies work. You're putting out all of this positive energy. You're connecting to this thing that you want to manifest in a way that it is connecting to the highest energy of all, which is love, okay? And that is universal energy. That is source energy, okay? So feminine energy is definitely it's like the use of your imagination, your creativity, your ideas, your pleasure, joy, happiness. While masculine energy would be, the logic, the analytics, the steps, the planning, the prepping. It would be all of that. So they both actually really go hand in hand, okay? And that's why it's important to understand how to and when to utilize the energy of both, okay? Whereas masculine energy would be a little bit more aggressive, energetic, a little bit more penetrative. Feminine energy would be more receptive, allowing, slow-paced, a little more, just very soft, okay? So it's important to understand that, again, yin yang energy has nothing to do necessarily with being a man or a woman, but it does have everything to do with how you bring your own energies together within yourself in order to really step fully into your power as a human being, because you are more than just human, okay? You're more than just flesh and bones. You are energy, you are spirit, you are soul. So it's important to understand that connection because everything is energy, okay? So if you align with energy properly, that can help you to get further ahead in your life in ways that you could never even imagine. Okay, now just to go a little bit deeper, which I won't, I will explain maybe at another point in time how your relationship to the masculine and feminine energy in your life during childhood affects your masculine and feminine energy balance as an adult. Okay, so that's something to just kind of take into consideration. Again, I do have a program where I assist people with that. If you would like more information about that, feel free to send me a message and we can get you set up for that. Okay, so that's all that I have for you today. I hope you liked this video. I hope you found it helpful. I hope to see you again in the next reading. So take care. Bye-bye.